Hello, welcome back to my playthrough of the Artisan of Glimmith. I'm going to continue. Let's go. Oh, 92 solved. Alright. Let's see if we can get a few more today. Alright, where were we? We just finished this area, the rose windows. And so I suppose... Oh, finished as far as I know. There could be some hiding things. So I suppose we are onwards to elsewhere. Maybe just have a really quick look around just to see if I can find the thing I missed. Sneaking behind trees or underneath things. I've got you. Something down here? I think around here somewhere is where I was first told to look for secrets. I'm not seeing anything. So let's carry on. So I guess, yeah, this area is done. This area, as far as I can see, is done. What was this called? Gemini Delta. So let's go here. Restoration progress. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it's called. I started reading that as if it's the name of the area. Restoration progress. Okay, so, guess we descend to here. So, what will we learn? Esteemed artisan, I apologize for the preponderance of constraints I've laid upon your work. Many further rules are yet to come. This area is optional. You may proceed as soon as 4 windows are complete. I commend your diligence and persistence. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess I could just continue, but I would rather do all the puzzles, so I shall. Well, I see something over here. Shape bank. Everything must be this shape. Alright, well, I'm forced into a start there. And here I'm forced. I can't go this way, so I can't do that, because it would leave this one blank. I can't do that for the same reason. So this is my only other option here, I think. Oh, I could also do this. Let's clear those. So, options... Oh, no, this is no good because I've got nothing I can put here. So I think my only option... Wait a second. What can I do? So... There is no other way to put this one here. What? Oh! Oops. Alright, so everything has to be fatty teas. I'm going to call that a fatty tea. Alright, well, from there I can continue. And onwards. And onwards. That was straightforward. What else? Any other ones to play with? Oop, hello. Here's nuts. Let's go off to this little courtyard here. 3 by 4. Big old chunkers. So, if I ever did something this way around here, then I would never be able to put anything here. So I must have something this way. And let's see, if this is part of one shape, it could go this way. It cannot go this way. because there's nothing I could put up there. It can't go both ways either for the same reason. So I think it must do this. And now the only thing that fits here is another of those shapes. Here, on the other hand, we need to start going vertical. And again, what about now? It's 2 3s, but if I do a 4, then nothing fits, so we have to do sidewayses again. There. Ooh, alright. T with a tail. Okay, so if I did something like this... Oh, it's not impossible. What about... So that's not allowed. So which bits of this could be poking in? It could be the tail as well, but that doesn't work here. So I think... Yeah, that's not allowed. I think that is not allowed either. So that might be the only option here. And then I think the only option here... Oh no, we've got a couple options. We could have something like that. Or we could have something like that. Or did I just do the same thing twice? I'm not even sure. Well, here, this must be... Well, I don't know if it goes here. No, it can't go there. It must go here. So this must be the tail of one. So it must be like this. That has to be a tail. That has to be a tail. And we're done. Good. Show me your secrets. Oh dear. Okay, it's very tempting to put one here. Oh, but it's not big enough, it's not long enough. What about here? It's 5 along. So... So the shaft can't be down this way, and it can't be here. So we have to have some horizontal things. Could go either way up. Let's say that it's the way around as pictured here. Like this. That's no good, because we've left some space. So let's mirror it. Not what I meant. What do I mean? I mean to do this. Is that right? No. Sort of like a key? I'm going to call this a key. So could I have another one here now? I think so. This all seems like it's fitting so far. This could flip the other way. Oh, this is all okay. Not sure if I got lucky though. Is this a boat? It looks like a boat. Is that the one I just did? Yeah. Get out of the way, Ruth. I feel like it's going to be something in there. Oh, I thought I saw something. Perhaps not. What are you? I've done you. Okay, we move on. I'll go there later. Let's go this way. Oh no, that's a big area. I feel like this is onwards, isn't it? So I don't want to go there yet. So let's go this way. On larger puzzles, guessing can get you into big trouble. Only colour shapes that you know for sure. Okay, where can I be sure? Well, I'm not doing that, because that leaves this broken. In fact, the only way is this. Now that's the only way. I think I must do this. I must do this. And this, and this. And this. Nope. Nice. Oh, big boy. I feel like I want to come back to that. Oh. Nope, maybe later. Alright. Eyepieces. This looks more doable. Oh, I don't know where else I can be certain right now. Oh, yes, I do. Here. Here, 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 here. Lovely. That was easy. I got another achievement. Flawless solve. 3 or higher with no mistakes. Yeah, let's come back to this. Okay, what is this? What can I call this shape? It doesn't look like anything to me. Kind of a... It's a fella sitting on a chair, sideways. Why not? Okay, so... Pokey thing. The only pokey thing is the bit on the end. That's the only thing it can be. But I could go... I could now be like this, but I can't. Or I can be like this. So I think... it's an apple with a bite taken out of it. That's what it is. The guy sitting on the chair I was seeing was, or you know, sitting man with backpack, perhaps. Nah, it's an apple. Okay, what have we got now? That could be the bite. Could it be anything else? I don't think so. I think that's my only option there. Oh, am I in trouble now? Oh, no, sideways apple. And this has to be the pokey bit. I think that's my only option. Oh, this looks easy enough now. Oh, that was right. And I think that has to be there. And then here and there. I used Q. I didn't think I would be using Q. It's quite a pleasing effect. Okay, onwards. What do we have? We've got L's and Cassiopeias. Where can I begin? You could be either this or this, but that's no good. You could also be... that's no good either. So I think you have to be this. And then I have to have this. And then I have to have this. Oh, there's a few things that could be here. Could have Cassiopeia. Could have one of these. No, then we're stuck. So I don't think I can have this. Now what? Cassiopeia and L. Good. Oh. It says, back to the bank. Restore the shape bank window. Shape bank. But we're not done here. Have to do all the others. 2. Shape bank. 3s, squares, and pluses. So, where can I begin? This can either be a 3, but if it is, then we're screwed, so it can't be. So this must be a plus. Now, this can only be a 3. This can only be a plus. I think we can only have a square here. And here. And then a plus. A 3. A 3. A 3. A 3 and a square. Three, 4, 3, 5, 3. Any secrets? Show me your secrets. Not seeing any. I wonder if any extras have unlocked over here now. No. I don't know what triggers these to unlock yet. So I'll continue to get the ones I can see. So we've got P's and 5s. So that can't be a 5, so it must be a P. This can't be a P, so it must be a 5. Then what? This could be a P. It can't be a 5, it's got to be a P. This could be a 5, but then nothing fits there, so it has to be a P. You have to be a P. Oh, you've got to be a P this way. Got to be a 5. You have to be a 5. You could be a P a couple different ways. There, or indeed there. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't be a 5, so you've got to be a P. Likewise. And then one of these, and that. Yay. Are these little, artisan workbenches, or are they maybe just, communal tables for the townsfolk to enjoy each other's company? Still looking for secrets, but I'm not finding any. Right, 3s and 3x3s and 2x2s. Let's see, so I can block off some areas, so that's done. This has to be a 3x3. Guess I'll start with 3. The first law of puzzling. Whenever you find a pair of cells that must be connected, join them together. Very well. So I assume I will find some of those here. I don't currently see a starting point here. I must have blown it. Excuse me. Okay. So, if I were to put a square there, then I would have to do this and this. I would have to do this. I would have to do this. And then I'm screwed. So from that, I know I cannot do this. Seems like a weird way to start, though. If this were a square... then what? This could be a square, or it could be 2 sets of 3. This could be a square, or it could be 2 sets of 3. There's options there, and I don't like that. So let me just verify this. If I have this square here, I must do this, I must do this, I must do this, I must do this, and then I'm screwed. So yeah, this cannot be a square. That means it's either a 3 that way, or a 3 that way. Let's say it's this, then I must do this, I must do this, I must do this, and I'm still screwed. So that's good. That gives me a starting point. That means this is correct. And I can go from there. Now, I don't know if that is a square, or if it's 2 3s coming out. I wonder if I can do the same thing again. Let's say this is a square. Now I will need to do this. I will need to do this. No, that hasn't got me stuck. This can't be one of those. What if it's one of these? I would need this, I would need this. I would need this, I would need this. I would need this, and then I'm screwed. So, this must be a square. And so I do need this. Wait. Why am I not screwed now? Here, here. Ah, right, I see. Yeah, I think we're good so far. This might be a square or it might not be. Let's say it's not. Then I have to do this. And then I have to do this, and then we're screwed. So it cannot be that, it must be a square. Okay, let's say I'm doing these. No, it's not constrained enough. Let's say I do a square here. Then I need this, I need this. Don't necessarily need that. Oh, this works, and therefore I guess it must be correct. I don't love how I solved that. 4. Okay, 3s and squares. This is most constrained, isn't it? Or at least most constrained that I can see. This is either this, but that screws this over, or it's a square. So I think that's the only option. Now, the only way I can fit anything here is like so. Then what? This needs to be part of a 3, but it could be this, or it could be this, or it could be this. And right now I don't know which of those it will be. Let's just see what happens if I do as many squares as possible. It's no good. What if I do some 3s here? That's also no good. And I think that was all the options for if this is a square. Could have another square. Oh no, it wasn't all the options. We can do this. Oh, I can see how to complete this now. So I suppose that's it? Okay. The second law of puzzling. Whenever you find a pair of cells that cannot be connected, draw a border between them. So I was supposed to be using that rule of puzzling back here, I suppose. But I've not been doing that. Okay, we've got little corners and C's. So these are connected. These are connected, but this may all be connected. Do I have anything better? This can't be a C. It can't be a C that way either. So that means this must be part of an angle. And it can't be like this. It could be like this, or it could be like this. And I don't know which. So this, or this. Either way, they're connected. And I can draw a barrier there. I'm struggling here because I want to approach this with logic, but I don't know how. Okay, you can't be a C upwards. You could be a C downwards. You could also be one of these or one of these. So you are connected, but I don't know what to do with you. Oh, you can't be up this way. You can be this way. In fact, you need to. You're either this or you're this. So that is good, I think. Now, you must either be this or continue to there. Either way, I do this. So if you are here, then you are here. Oops. If you are here, on the other hand, we could have one of these. So I still don't know there. We can go this way. You either one of these, or you're one of these. Those are your only two options, and therefore there's a line here. So you go at least this far. And in fact, that means there's a line there too, and here. Now, do you terminate, or do you go here? If you go here, then we're screwed. I can't do anything here. I would have to do this, and then I can do nothing. So that means you're done here. Now, can I continue? I could have a C here, and a C here, and an L here. Or, what if I have an L here? No, I can't complete that. So that's no good. You're here. Therefore, you've got to be part of this. Here, you can't be a C, or this one would be screwed, so you're that. I still don't know if this is going to be a C, or if that's finished. What about here? This must be connected, and therefore that must be connected. I think there's only one solution from there. Turn 5 windows silver. A handful of silver, it says. Oh, something's lit up in there. Don't know if it already was. Oh, are these unlocked now? Yes, okay. When you turn it silver, more things unlock. I'll come back to those. Let's finish in this area. So I've got a 6 and a 5 and a 4 and a 7. Oh dear. And a 4. Let's do this one. 2x3s and 4s. My eye's drawn to this spot, so I can't fit a 4 there and I can't fit a 4 there, so this has got to be a 2x3. What about here? I could have a 4 laterally, or I could have one of these, or I could have one of these. Too many options. Where else? Here. Could be 4 that way, or it could be this. No other option. So they're connected no matter what. And indeed, that's a line. And so the only thing that can fit here is one of these. Therefore, this has to be filled. Need that. Need that. Need... Oh, no, this could be 2 4s. In fact, it must be 2 4s. Could have a 4, a 4, a 4. No, no good. Could have a... No, gotta have one of these. A 4 and one of these. Good. Something's buzzing at me. One moment. Right. Oh my goodness. 5 with a 3, a tail of 3, and an enormous T shape. Okay. Well, here I don't have 5 to play around with, so we're either doing this or this, and I don't know which. If I do go this way, then what? Well, then I could do this, I suppose. But then what? Then I think I'm stuck. So I don't think I do that. I think I do this. And this. Oh, but I still think I'm stuck. Perhaps I'm seeing something wrongly. These can't be part of a T, can they? No, there's no way they can be part of a T, so... And this is only 4, so it's not the tall part of the L. So yeah, I still do think it has to be this. Or the other way around. If it is this way, once again, down here, there's not enough room for an L to come up here. Oh, I could be an L here. No, I can't be an L there because then this stuff is incomplete. So it has to be like this. Oh, can we nest some of them in here somehow? How would that work? No, I don't see how that can work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, now, what am I missing? Because I can't see another way that this is possible. Let me just work that one through a little more. So if I am doing this, I mean, what shape can this be? It kind of has to be the T, but that leaves a gap there. Or an L, but that also leaves a gap. So this is impossible. That means these are not there. This is there. I'm going to call that set. Ah, this did not have to be a T. That's what I was missing earlier. Did not have to be. It can be a T this way, or it can be... Can it be an L as well? Maybe it can. No, because this nothing will fit in there. So I think this has to be a T, like this. Now what? I've got to fill these cracks somehow, and that looks kind of difficult to do. What can I fit down here? Do you have to be an L? And then you have to be a T. And you have to be a T. And you have to be an... Oh dear. Oh, no, yeah, we're okay. But you could go the other way as well. Maybe you have to. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no. I may have jumped to some conclusions there. Let's back it up a little. Let's back this up as well. And let's confirm that this was definitely impossible. So, nothing fits down here. Not a single shape at least. And the only thing I could do here, I could do a T, but obviously that's not allowed. I could do an L. Or, no, nothing fits there. So I think I'd have to have an L here. And then the best I could do is either an L upwards or a T. And either way we've left a gap. So yeah, I don't think this is okay. I think it must be here. Now, maybe I start from here now. I think the only option, because I can't do a T upwards, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, there's not space. So I think the only option, or an L, I think the only option is to go this way. Now what? Oh dear. No, you have to be an L and then I've got another gap. What am I doing wrong here? Gotta go from the beginning again. Am I wrong that has to be an L here? There's just no way to put a T here, is there? Because if, you know, it's this or it's this, only one of these can be missing. And I can't have only one of them missing. Okay, so yes, it certainly has to be an L. I'm going to go through these steps again. If we have this, then I can't fit, well, I could fit an L here, but obviously that's no good. I can't fit an L this way, so the only thing I can do is a T, like this. Then I can T like that, but that's no good. I I can't L this way. I can L this way, but that's no good either. And that's all that could be in this spot. So therefore, I think I'm right that this needs to be an L, and I'm sorry to do this so many times. Oh, perhaps I didn't yet explore this possibility? But no, nothing can go there. So, yeah, I'm back to thinking that either I'm doing this, but then nothing comes here, or I'm doing this. Did I try this? Right, this is the same problem as before. It's the same shape as its symmetrical twin. So I think this. Now what? Let's say we do this. But there's no way to fill this area. Well, okay. What's going to be happening here? We could have an L. We can't have it the other way. We can't be a T. But it could be something else, like, no? Well, obviously that's not allowed. That's progress. I don't know why I couldn't see that possibility earlier. But I feel like this might be the only thing that fits here. I think I can't do this, and therefore I must do this. And then I think my only option from there is back-to-back L's. And then I think these all need to be connected, but I don't know if it's going to be, well, it's not going to be an L there. It's either going to be a T like that or an L like that. Let's say it's a T. There's nothing I can do here, is there? So it's got to be one of these. And then I think I can see the end. Oh, that was a hard one. Quite satisfying. Okay, was that one of these up here? Oh, 7, oh dear. Well, let's finish these up. We've got a 5, a 6, and a 7. Right. Squiggles, Cassiopeias, and little angles. Where can I start? We could Cassiopeia here, we could angle here, or we could squiggle here. There's many options. Where am I more constrained? I can squiggle here, I can angle here, And I can Cassiopeia here. I can do all of them. About in the thick of it here. Once again, I'm tempted to just... Oh, maybe I'm more constricted here. I can angle. I can't Cassiopeia. I can squiggle. So that means these are connected. And I'm either squiggling or it's done. Either way, that's an edge and that's an edge. And that's an edge. Then what? If this did come up here, then I would need an angle. If it doesn't, then what can I do then? No, then I'm stuck. I think it must. And then I must have one of these. I can't Cassiopeia. I can angle or I can squiggle. Here, what about here? I can squiggle. I can angle. I can Cassiopeia. There's many options here. I can't angle this way, because nothing could go there. So I think these have to be connected. I don't know if I can do better than that. What about here? So if this is a squiggle, then I would have to angle, but then there's nothing that can fit there. Are there other options? So we're saying that this is a squiggle. I can't Cassiopeia. I can't squiggle. I can't angle. So no, this is no good. Alright, what about now? I can't squiggle like this. I could squiggle like this, maybe. I can't squiggle like that. Can't squiggle like that. So if it's a squiggle, I think that's the only option. Could you Cassiopeia here? Yes, you could. Could also not like that, and not like that, but we could angle like this or like this. I think either of those looks okay. And whichever way we do that, these are connected. Alright, I think I need to go elsewhere. We Cassiopeia, we can fit a thing there, no problem. If we squiggle, we can fit a thing there, no problem. If we angle... Yeah, we're not stuck. This has to extend at least once. And it can't if I keep going in this manner. That could also squiggle, but that makes no difference up here. So I think this is no good. So I think that means... Well, we could be here instead. Then we could be like so and like so. And like so. I'm doing too many guesses. Much too many guesses. And I have screwed myself as a result. I didn't hate where I was at this point, but I think the next thing that I should consider is this area. We're either going to be Well, yeah, we're going to be like this. And indeed, we're going to be like this. But what I don't know is whether this is a squiggle or an angle. This is cut either way. And it's the same thing here. And that's probably useful. Because if we stay as we are, we can do this. That's okay. If we don't stay as we are, not like that, like this, then I can't fill this. So I think that has to be like this. And then the only way I can fit this is, well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 squares. And I can't fit 2 squiggles in there. So it has to be Cassiopeia and this thing, angle. What about down here? Or here? Where is next to look? I'm going to do some more guesses. You could be like this. You could be like this. We could have one of these. And I've got 8 left. No, I don't. I've got 7 left. No. No, we can't have this. I think we have to do this. And then I think I need, ooh, don't know what happened to my mouse pointer there. Then we need this. And then oh dear. Oh. No. This could all be different on the left here. Could be one of these, one of these. Wait, is this what I just had? I don't remember. This could also be a squiggle here, couldn't it? No, it couldn't. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, tricky. 6, 7. Don't. Okay, we've got a couple 2s over there. But I want to polish off this area. Right, 6 it is. Alright, 2x2 and 3x3. They must be connected, they must be connected, they must be connected. And so on, and so on. I was about to do this, but that's not true. They must be connected. They must be connected. They must be connected. What else? Well, I suppose that's true too. So you're either a square this way or a square this way. What can I do with that? If you're a square this way, then I suppose we could have this and this. But then what? Then I can't fill this in. Are there other options? You could be this, but then this is stuck. So I think that's impossible, and I think it has to be this way. Can I do something similar here? Alright, if you are a square rightwards, then you have to be like so. I didn't mean to do that. Did I say rightwards? I mean leftwards. Then you have to be like this. You would have to be like this. You would have to be like this. Then we're stuck. Now, did I do that right? So I started here. If you're a square left, this must be filled. This must be filled. And I've got to fill all this, so we need that, and then we've got a blank space. So yes, I think, assuming I've got that one right, which I think I do, then you must go rightwards. Therefore that's stuck. Therefore this. Therefore this. And I can't have 4, so we've got to have 2 2s. Again, there's 4 here, and the only way I can fill that is like this. And again. Oops. Nice. That one wasn't too bad. I don't feel like that deserved 6. Again, I may have got lucky on picking the right spot to start. Looking for... I know there's one up there, the 7 that I've not done, but I wonder if you look closely, I'll see some more little tickles of light, some more little shafts. And I'm not seeing anything. Is this some... Oh, it's light beams from up here, I guess. I see. Alright, 7. Extreme challenge ahead. Difficulty 7 is the highest in the game. These puzzles are diabolically tough. We recommend saving them until you've completed most of the game. As you gain experience, you'll learn subtle tricks to help overcome them. Now, how am I supposed to know when I've completed most of the game? It said I'd done 90-something puzzles, but I don't know how many there are. Perhaps it told me somewhere. I don't know. Alright, we've got L's and T's. You could be an L or a T, but either way, you're all connected. You're either a T like so, or you're an L like so. You have to be an L, but I don't know if you go left or right. You could be an L, upwards, or downwards, or a T. I know no more. You could be a T in 3, 4 different directions, or an L up, or an L down. What about here? You can only be a T in one direction, or an L in 2 different directions. What about here? You're an L, but I don't know which way you go. We've got T's in all of these spots. Oh, not necessarily. There could be L's going around corners. Alright, you're an L, don't know which way you go. If you go downwards, then this must be an L going upwards. If you go upwards, then we would need a new L here. And this would have to be an L rightwards. I don't think I know enough about that yet. You given that these are the same piece, you cannot be a downwards L around this corner. So I think you have to be an L. Wait, what can you be? Oh, I've made a mistake here, haven't I? This could potentially be... No, it can't. I think this does have to be connected. And similarly here, nothing can... If this is one piece... Oh no, that can be an L. Why can it not here? Right, over here, there's kind of an exit at this point. And so, the geometry is different, so I need to treat them differently. So, if this is an L upwards, we could have an L leftwards. If this is an L downwards, we can have an L like so. We could also have an L like this. We already said that. This could also be a T. But if it's a T, there's nothing can go here. So this is an L. But I don't know if up or down. Let's say, for a moment, that we're L'ing upwards. Then I need to L here. Then I need to L here. There's options here. It could L like so, or it could L like so. And this works either way. So I don't like it. I want to be more certain about my choices here. Alright, here again there's only two options. It's either L up or it's L down. Let's say we L down. Now we need this. This has to be a piece, but I don't know where it goes. This could be a T or it could be an L. Let's say it's a T, then we need this. Then I need that. Then I need this. This would then have to be like this. And then we're stuck. Because I can't do this. And I can't do this. So from here I can wind back. Because I don't think I had any other options here. Or here. Or here. So this could have been a T. This could have been upwards. This could have been upwards. What here? No, I'm stuck here too, aren't I? I can't go down. I can't go up. I can't do anything. And I'm not sure if I exhausted all the possibilities there. But I'm going to go with it. I'm going to say that this must be this way. Then, what can I do here? I decided somehow that these must be connected. And I believe myself. So, if I were to continue downwards, there's nothing that fits here. And therefore, I think it has to be a T. We need an L here. If these are all connected, then the only piece that fits is like this. Therefore, this. Now what? Let's head this way. I need to go towards constraints. So, I've got a couple of options. I can either L this way, or I can L this way. let's say I choose this. I'm stuck here, aren't I? So I think I must L this way, and therefore this. Now, there's various possible T's that can work here, or L's. So I don't think I can touch that just yet. I should go towards this constraint. So this could be a T, like that, or like that. And then I could have an L out here. If instead it's an L like this, I'm stuck. So we can't do that. Or it could be a T like this, and then I could have an L here. So that's two options. These are connected, and it may go here or it may go there. These are also connected. Let's say it goes left. Then what? I can't do this. I could do this. I would then need to do this. I don't know. I'm going to make some guesses now. Stuck. Alright, up to 7. Solve a difficulty 7 puzzle. Cool. So I think that concludes this side. The shape bank. Oh, 19 of 23. Oh, it's this side as well as part of the same window. Well, down to 3 should be easy. I was just, oh my goodness, what is this? It's absolute nonsense. This is going to be harder for me. Alright, I need a sort of diagonal... I can't even... Okay, that flat 3 side, I want to put that here. So I'm rotating everything like that. This is 4, and then it's a wiggle like that, I think, and then like that. No, is that not right? So up, right, right, right. So I can't even. Oh, this is so hard for me. What are the total dimensions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6. If I go, if I put it at the same orientation. So let's say I've got it the right way up, but mirrored. So then I've got this. Okay, so then I have to go down 3, and then I have to wiggle like that, I think. But then what am I going to do over here? That's no good. Okay, what if it's the other way up? I'm guessing that a copy of this can fit into itself. I mean, it must do. But I find this very hard to visualize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's say that's sort of the top of it. So it's flipped and rotated. Oh boy, so I need 3 in a row there. But then what's going to fill this in? And then it wiggle. And then on the other side, wiggle. But obviously that's no good. So where am I fitting this thing? I'm going to come back to this. I can't on that. Is that this one? Yeah. Got a 5 and a 2. Nice, gentle 2. Right, what's this? It's not quite a Loch Ness Monster, is it? It's a T with a long tail. Okay. Kind of want to start here. No. That looks right. Easy peasy. 4, 5. Oh man. Let's do these guys. Okay, it's a blobby with a blobby. Nope. Should start over. Should think about it. And off I go and don't think about it. Am I in the same spot I was before? There's no sort of double protrusion, so that can't be right. This is what I tried a moment ago. Oh, alright, that works. We got Fs. Alright, we're on to the tough ones. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, 2x3 with a extra chunk. Well, these have to be part of the same shape. Do they? Maybe they don't? Because it could be something like this, but then no, nothing could go there. So I think they have to be part of the same shape. And then these can't be anything except the same shape. So I think we're here, and then either with one there or there. So I think I've got lines here. Then what? Down here looks interesting. So the only thing that can go here is a tail. And so I think I'm forced like that. And I don't know which way it goes from here. But if it goes right, nothing fits here, so it must go left. Now what? I can't do this. And so, what do? I could do this, I suppose. Then I would have to do this. If I did this, then I'm screwed down there. So, oops. I could do that. This is the wrong shape. Something like that. No, nothing can go here, can it? Could have that. How's this going to work? Could be like this. Could be like this. Could it be anything else? I suppose it could, yeah. No, it can't be like that. I think they've all got to be part of the same shape. Then it would either be here, or here, or here, or here. So I don't think that's very useful. I'm not completely sure about this. But maybe I'll roll with it for a moment. Let's make an assumption here. Oh, then we're screwed. So let's make the other assumption. And I think I've got more options. That's no good, or is it? Wait, that's not the whole shape. No, that's no good. Hey. We have been gilded. And what else do we have? Oh, I missed the achievement that time. Let's look here again. No, let's go here. Okay, L shapes. I think I've got an easy start down here. I can't see how else that would be done. There's a couple options here. It's either there or there. Or there. No, not there. So let's move back here. Can't do that. Can't do that because nothing else would fit here. So I think I must do this or this. But then what? Can't do that. Can't do that either. So I think that's no good. So I could have this or this. No, can't have that. I think we must need this. I think that's my only option here. And then this, and this, and this. Let's see. I could have that, I could have that. But then nothing would fit here, so I think I need this. So hard at all. Which was that? Was that really a 5? Did not feel like it deserved it. Oh man. Okay. What is this nonsense? Right, what's going to go in this little hole? Like, one of the pieces has to sort of fit an edge, surely. I feel like I already tried this, so, but let's say this is the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one poking out. So I've rotated this 180 degrees. So I need 3 along there, and then we wiggle, wiggle. On the other side, we just wiggle, wiggle. Alright, let's say that's done. Now, how the heck do I fit another one here? I mean, I'm just gonna sort of make a guess. No? Alright. Then what? Then what indeed? Well, I guess this is another top. And I guess that's a mirror image of this, so wiggle and I didn't like that one. But I think, well, I will have a, oh, sneaky. Oh, this is back in the Delta Gamma area. I mean, how did I miss this one? Well, I gotta do it. Okay, so we're not constrained on shape, so this is a given. Alright, so different from a 1 and different from a 2, so you have to be at least 3 cells. And I was thinking, like, if I go this way, that's not going to be right, because I have to fit the same thing over here. So I could twist, or I could twist. Either way I twist, I'm going to have another one here. And if I go this way, I can't fit it. No. I need something here that's maximum 2 cells in its shape. And this one cannot be only 2 cells, so it has to go that way. And I need this. But then I need a same piece here. So I'm doing this, 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 and this. And then 33, 33 plus 3. That's quite pleasing. Ah, 33, 33 plus 4. Is it always 33? No, maybe not. No, I guess it's different numbers everywhere. But these were kind of symmetrical areas before this one, right? So maybe it makes sense that they'd have the same counts. Which means I might need to find another +1 in here somewhere. Oh. They are sneakily hidden. I don't even see the... Oh, yeah, there's the particle effect. Oh, I don't know if you can see that extra mouse pointer I'm seeing. Yeah, you can. There, it's fixed. Yeah, my window manager has some issues, it seems. I don't remember where that was anymore. Was it this one? No. Where was that? Oh, it was in this window. Okay, let's go. So shape bank with O's and big corners. Each one of these is going to be filled with exactly 1 O and 1 big corner. I just got to figure out where. What's the most constrained spot? Whatever's here has to be different from that. Sorry, same as this and different from that. Let's just start somewhere. I need the same. So this would then have to be an L, but it could be that way or that way. Or indeed that way. But no, it can't be that way. Let's say for a moment, no, that's no good either. Okay. Let's say we've got this so far. Different. So we need a square, and I need an L, so we've got to be this way. And then I need different, so this has to be part of this square. There's the L. Different, so I need this, and I need that. Different, so I need square, and I need L. Oh, okay. I probably got lucky there. What was that? That was 4. So now we got 33, 33 plus 4. And the same on this side. So I'm inclined to think that both those areas might be complete now. And I just finished this area. It's the shape bank area. 23 plus 2. And so I think I'm going to take a break and continue, but I think for now I will call the video here. The others have been much too long already, so I hope you enjoyed. You should give it a go too. Like, there's no way that you'd remember all these puzzles, so I don't think you need to worry about not going in blind or something. Anyway, it's a nice relaxing game. A lot of fun. Very nicely constructed puzzles. So anyway, bye for now.